Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone. So I finally sat down and watched 4 episodes back to back of The Acolyte, and let me tell you, it's a dismal descent in the dark side of storytelling and one giant galactic misstep for Disney Star Wars. Again, it's safe to say that Disney's much anticipated series, The Acolyte, promised us an intriguing look into the dark side of the Force during the High Republic era. Yet the first 4 episodes are a painful reminder that not every Star Wars venture is destined to take viewers on an exhilarating journey through the early days of the Star Wars universe. Instead, the first 4 episodes have proven to be a tedious trudge through a galaxy far, far away that feels depressingly close and painfully mundane. From the outset, The Acolyte struggles to find its footing. The plot, which ostensibly centres on the emergence of the dark side forces in the High Republic era, is muddled and incoherent. Each episode feels like a random assemblage of scenes rather than a cohesive narrative. The storyline is bogged down by tedious exposition and half-baked subplots that go nowhere, leaving viewers wondering if the writers themselves understood where they were trying to take us. With that, let's break down various parts of the show, from characters, plot, visuals, tones, themes, and so forth. The characters in The Acolyte are lifeless as the show's plot. Lead character Me-Osar, a name that sounds more like a random name generator output than a thoughtful creation, is utterly forgettable. Her twin's journey from disillusioned Jedi to Sith Acolyte is devoid of emotional depth or complexity. Supporting characters fare no better, with Master Saul is a walking cliché of the wise yet flawed Jedi mentor. The relationships between characters feel forced, and the dialogue is stilted and uninspired, lacking the natural rhythm and wit that Star Wars is known for. Instead of rich, complex characters that populate the Star Wars canon, The Acolyte offers a cast of forgettable and one-dimensional archetypes. The protagonist, whose name is as inspired as their character arc, fails to elicit any empathy or interest. The supporting characters fare no better, existing merely as plot devices rather than real, relatable beings. Dialogue is stilted and cliched, devoid of the wit and charm that one would expect from a franchise known for its memorable lines. While Star Wars is renowned for its rich, immersive environments, The Acolyte delivers a visually bland and inspired portrayal of the High Republic era. The set designs are disappointingly generic. Instead of innovative new worlds, we get sterile, colourless interiors and uninspired landscapes. The visual effects are competent but do little to elevate the uninspired settings. The series' attempts to depict a vibrant and flourishing galaxy falls flat, resulting in a universe that feels smaller and less exciting than it should. The series' depiction of the High Republic era feels indistinct and underwhelming, failing to capture the imagination or differentiate itself from the myriad of other sci-fi landscapes we've seen 100 times before. From the very first episode, The Acolyte struggles to establish a coherent narrative. The show purportedly centres around a mysterious figure rising to power within the Sith, but this central plotline is buried under layers of irrelevant side stories and unnecessary exposition. The pacing is excruciatingly slow, scenes drag on without purpose, and critical plot points are overshadowed by the mundane filler. The supposed mystery at the heart of the series is anything but gripping, unfolding with predictability that drains any potential suspense. Tension is non-existent, as any potential excitement is swiftly squashed by sluggish storytelling and predictable plot twists. Even action sequences, which should be the highlight of a Star Wars series, are dull and uninspired, lacking the kinetic energy and innovation that fans have come to expect. Tonally, The Acolyte is all over the place. The series awkwardly shifts from attempts at dark, gritty drama to moments of forced humour, resulting in a jarred viewing experience. The thematic exploration of the dark side is shallow and superficial, failing to delve into the philosophical questions that could have added depth to the story. Instead, we are treated to a simplistic and cliché portrayal of good versus evil, with none of the moral ambiguity or complexity that makes for compelling storytelling, failing to strike a balance that would make make either approach effective. The result is a series that feels disjointed and directionless, unable to commit to a clear narrative or emotional through line. In terms of thematic depth, The Acolyte is shallow at best. The series makes half-hearted stabs at exploring the nature of the dark side, but these attempts are superficial and lacks the philosophical heft that could have made the story compelling. Instead, we are left with a series that is content with to skim the surface, offering platitudes rather than profound insights. One of the hallmarks of the Star Wars is its thrilling action scenes, but the Acolyte fails to deliver on this front. The lightsaber duels are choreographed with the enthusiasm of a high school stage fight, lacking the fluidity and intensity that makes such battles iconic. The space battles, a staple of the franchise, are dull and uninspired, devoid of the creative strategies and high stakes that typically characterize these confrontations. Even the Force powers are depicted in a mundane fashion, stripped of the awe and mystery that they should evoke. In conclusion, the first 4 episodes of The Acolyte are a significant disappointment. The series fails on multiple fronts, its plot is incoherent and sluggish, its characters are flat and uninteresting, its visuals are lackluster, and its action scenes are devoid of excitement. Unless there is a dramatic improvement in the remaining episodes, The Acolyte is one giant galactic misstep for Disney's Star Wars saga, a cautionary tale of how not to expand a beloved universe. It also risks becoming a forgotten footnote in the annals of Star Wars history, a grim reminder that not every venture into the galaxy far, far away is worth the journey. Well, that's enough rambling for one day.